southwestern Lemuel County in northwestern Vermont, southwestern Orleans County in northeastern Vermont until 8 p.m. At 3:59 p.m., Doppler radar indicated heavy rain across the Warren area. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen north of Hyde Park based on rain gauges and radar estimates. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Small streams in the headwaters of the Lemuel River, including the Green River, Rodman Brook, Centerville Brook, will leave their banks and flood. The Lemuel River downstream to Jeffersonville will see sharp rises. Recreationists on the Lemuel should move out of the river. Some locations that will experience flooding include Waterville, Johnson Village, Eaton, Johnson, Hyde Park, Albany Village, Lowell, Belvedere Center, Craftsbury, Hyde Park Village, Belvedere, Morrisville Village, Morristown, Albany, Walcott, Cambridge, Greensboro, Stowe, Garfield, and East Johnson. Flooding is occurring or is imminent. It is important to know where you are relative to streams, rivers, or creeks which can become killers in heavy rains. Campers and hikers should avoid streams or creeks. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in the warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property. The National Weather 7:53 p.m. Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Doppler radar indicates that 2 to 4 inches of rain has fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Mora, Bangor, Covington, Bombay, Malone, Burke, St. Regis, Chenegay, Rushton, Dickinson, Constable, Earlville, Fort Covington Center, West Bangor, Wickleville, South Bombay, Burke Center, Hogansburg, Westville Center, and North Burke. Additional rainfall amounts around an inch is possible in the warned area. The National Malone, Burke, St. Regis, Chenegay, Rushton, Dickinson, Constable, Earlville, Fort Covington Center, West Bangor, Wickleville, South Bombay, Burke Center, Hogansburg, Westville Center, and North Burke. Additional rainfall amounts around an inch is possible. National Weather Service in Burlington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Clinton County in northern New York, Franklin County in northern New York, east central St. Lawrence County in northern New York, northwestern Essex County in northern New York, until 6:30 a.m. At 5:31 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Hopkinton to 6 miles north of Cary Falls Reservoir to near Stark, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Adirondack Regional Airport, Saranac Lake, Lake Placid, Saranac, Lures, Altona, Wilmington, Ellenberg Depot, Bryant's Mill, Lion Mountain, Clayburgh, Merrill, Cary Falls Reservoir, DeBar Mountain, Jericho, Dannemora, Peaveyville, J in Essex County, Lake Azonia and Madawaska. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The National Weather Service in Burlington has issued a The National Weather Service in Burlington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Clinton County in northern New York, Franklin County in northern New York, east central St. Lawrence County in northern New York, northwestern Essex County in northern New York, until 6:30 a.m. At 5:31 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Hopkinton to 6 miles north of Cary Falls Reservoir to near Stark, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Adirondack Regional Airport, Saranac Lake, Lake Placid, Saranac, Lures, Altona, Wilmington, Ellenberg Depot, Bryant Mill, Lion Mountain, Clayburgh, Merrill, Cary Falls Reservoir, DeBar Mountain, Jericho, Dannemora, Peaveyville, J in Essex County, Lake Azonia and Madawaska.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
And I can remember.
Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Champlain Valley, which includes Burlington, Middlebury, St. Albans, and Plattsburgh. In northern New York, East Central Franklin County in northern New York, northern Essex County in northern New York, Grand Isle County in northwestern Vermont, northwestern Chittenden County in northwestern Vermont, southwestern Franklin County in northwestern Vermont until 8 a.m. At 6:28 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Merrill to near Loon Lake to Adirondack Regional Airport, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Essex Junction, Burlington International Airport, Adirondack Regional Airport, Plattsburgh International Airport, South Burlington, Saranac Lake, Peru, Beekman Town, Schuyler Falls, Saranac, Willsboro, Wilmington, Colchester, Essex Junction Village, Georgia, Osable Forks, Grand Isle, and St. Albans Town. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The severe thunderstorm warning for...
I think there's also, The National Weather Service in Burlington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Clinton County in northern New York, East Central Franklin County in northern New York, northern Essex County in northern New York, Grand Isle County in northwestern Vermont, northwestern Chittenden County in northwestern Vermont, southwestern Franklin County in northwestern Vermont until 8 a.m. At 6:28 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Merrill to near Loon Lake to Adirondack Regional Airport, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Essex Junction, Burlington International Airport, Adirondack Regional Airport, Plattsburgh International Airport, South Burlington, Saranac Lake, Peru, Beekman Town, Schuyler Falls, Saranac, Willsboro, Wilmington, Colchester, Essex Junction Village, Georgia, Osable Forks, Grand Isle, and St. Albans Town. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Concert or something along those lines.
Oh, read it.
The National Weather Service in Burlington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Lamoille County in northwestern Vermont, northeastern Orange County in central Vermont, southern Caledonia County in northeastern Vermont, north central Addison County in central Vermont, southeastern Chittenden County in northwestern Vermont, Washington County in central Vermont until 3 p.m. At 2:04 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over North Fayston, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Bonner, St. Johnsbury, Montpelier, London, Calais, Orange, Waterbury Village, Websterville, Worcester, Middlesex, Marshfield, Cabot Village, Lying, Woodbury, Cabot, Moortown, Newbury Village, Starkborough, and Williamstown. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. heavy rain in the Wrighton vicinity and east. Estimated rainfall of 1.5 inches within the past hour is capable of producing flash flooding of mountain streams and gravel roads. Some locations that will experience flooding include Ripon, Granville, Lincoln, Hancock, Goshen, Red Loaf, South Lincoln, and Lower Granville.
The call to action didn't play.
The National Weather large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 417, effective until 8 p.m. This watch includes the following county: Essex, New York, and the following counties in Vermont: Addison, Chittenden, Lamoille, and Washington. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Now for the official... The National Weather Service in Burlington has issued a flash flood warning for southwestern Lamoille County in northwestern Vermont, western Washington County and central Vermont until 8 p.m. At 2:01 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 1.5 inches of rain has already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Warren, Stowe, Duxbury, Northfield, Waterbury Village, Moortown, Wrightsfield, Waterbury, Fayston, Roxbury, Middlesex, Northfield Village, Morristown, Worcester, Berlin, Waterbury Center, North Moortown, Irisville, Moscow, and South Duxbury. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. The National Weather...
Our bats in this region have had it rough for years through the white nose syndrome, and biologists are still working to understand. WVUR Boston and NPR, I'm Tom Ashbrook, and this is On Point. This week, GOP healthcare moves on life support. President Trump goes after Mueller and Sessions. John McCain has cancer. An Australian woman who called for help.
Listener-supported Vermont Public Radio. The following is a required monthly test for the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
The civil authorities have issued a required monthly test for all of Vermont beginning at 10:03 a.m. and ending at 11:03 a.m. EAS West. This is the Vermont Department of Public Safety, Waterbury. This is a required monthly test of the emergency alert system. The broadcasters and your in volunteer cooperation with the Department of Public Safety and other authorities have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an actual emergency. If there's been an actual emergency, the Department of Public Safety would have provided official information or instructions. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. This message has originated with the Vermont Department of Public Safety, Waterbury.
And this has been a test of the emergency alert system. Had this been an actual emergency, VPR and the Office of Emergency Management would have provided official information or instructions. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. And good morning. It's 20 minutes past 10.
The National Weather Service in Burlington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Essex County in northern New York, southwestern southwestern Addison County in central Vermont, northwestern Rutland County in southern Vermont, until 5:45 p.m. At 4:38 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Hans Cove, moving southeast at 10 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Crown Point, Castleton, Sudbury, Orwell, Benson, Whiting, West Castleton, Havarden, Shoreham, Crown Point Center, Brandon, Leicester, Bridport, Goshen, Cornwall, Salisbury, Pittsburgh, Fairhaven, Benton Bay, and Black Point. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The National Weather Service will pick it up at the top of the second.
Very disconnected from both. And I mean black church in the sense, I should clarify.
The attention signals you just heard will automatically activate special receivers to warn of the impending hazard. This test is conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon, but may be postponed if there is a threat of severe weather. In that case, the test will be held on the first available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm feature will normally vary with distance from the transmitter. This may occur even if you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. We now return to normal broadcasting. Thank you. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Champlain Valley, which includes Burlington, Middlebury, St. Albans, and Plattsburgh. Rest of today, mostly sunny.
The Eye in the Sky forecast coming up in just a moment, but first the following is a required weekly test of the Vermont Emergency Alert System. This is only a test. This has been a test of the Vermont Emergency Alert System. Had this been an actual emergency, VPR and the Office of Emergency Management would have provided official information or instructions. This concludes this test of the Vermont Emergency Alert System.